Okay, back with the Losi Baja Rey. Already got a bunch of parts on the back from 3D print designs. Love his stuff, super awesome. I don't have the back sway bar on yet, but I'm gonna get to that. This is what I'm working on today. This goes on the front right up here, so gotta get this piece here somehow. This goes up under here. Haven't seen any videos. I didn't see any on his site either on how to do this, so I've been looking at some pictures trying to figure it out. I'm gonna piece it together and hopefully make a decent video for him and maybe show you how to do it. Alright, so this is the top piece. This is going to go on this little bar right here. So it's split open here, so you take it, just kind of got to cram it down on here. It's not too difficult. Had it on here. So just like that right there. So that's that piece. There's 2 holes here and then 2 holes up here. So these will actually go in right here, side to side. This long bar, I believe, goes through there. No, I don't think that's right. Alright, I think I got this figured out. So I got this top piece on here. This gets held on through here. Sorry, through here, with one on this side, and then, oops, one on this side. So the long bar goes through the top, the long bar goes through the bottom, and then goes through the 2 sides of these. So those all go together. Then you got a couple screws left, one longer one and one longer one will go here and here. And you got 2 more long ones. So you'll take out a screw here and a screw here. These will go in there. And then you got these 3 left, this one, and this one. If look right here on the top, there's 1, 2, 3 holes there. So those 3 shorter ones with these 3 little nuts go up top. So once I get it all put together, I'll kind of go explain how it all went. wanted to show this completely done. So the longer bars went through the top here. The nuts went on the ends. And the triangle piece right here with this screw and this screw. And then this piece on top with the 3 screws. Come on, there you go. And nuts on the bottom. So, yep. And then I trim the body to go around it, like so. And I'll show you here in just a second. I'll get it back on. But, yeah. I think that turned out pretty good. Okay, here is the final result. Well, not final. There's all kinds of other things I'm going to do to this, but for today, I wanted to get this front piece on from 3D Print Designs. Got the body all cut out. You can see works around there nice. I got a little bit more trimming on these side pieces. It's kind of been a work in progress to get this 10th scale Volkswagen Baja bug on body on here, but I think it's coming along good. I had some side skirts along here. I trimmed those off, and then I took this here and made this more to curve, rounded off all the edges, and then I took this and actually cut more out of that fender also, so that way when it does kind of, you know, jump, hopefully I'll have a good amount of clearance there. But yeah, thank you to 3D Print Designs, man. You do good work. I'll have the link down in the comments. That way, you know, if you want to see his stuff. It's kind of cool. I like it. Nice little bump there so you don't destroy the front of your truck. And it's also later on in another video where I'm going to mount some lights to it, kind of to match those lights up top, but there'll be more here. So I think it'll look kind of cool. All right, man. See you guys later.